Welcome to one of my many offices in my car. Well, this is my mother's car. My car is actually an old 2005 Audi A4 that's been a loaner. Actually, it was a hand-me-down from my sister. Anyway, that's besides the point. The embarrassing point is that I just came back from a meeting with my property manager that I hired, and they went through all the work that I wanted to do on the property, which is painting exterior building, handrails, priming, concrete patchwork, the whole nine exterior wise to get the building really rocking, really nice. And I ranted and raved about how I want the job done right. I don't like shortcuts, and I get in there and I do it and I make sure it's done right, and how I've done all these projects, and just so the contractor, the guy knows, like, look, I don't want shortcuts, so I'm going to fire you, basically. And then after we had that meeting, my property manager and we walked through one of the units that I did over. I put laminate vinyl flooring down, and it was freaking embarrassment. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed of myself. Because when I put that vinyl flooring down, I cut corners, and I didn't do the edging properly. All the little detail work where you need the molding, and you have to bring the flooring up to the molding and put the molding there, and just little touches that I cut corners on, thinking like, oh, I could just skate by and nobody's gonna notice it, and it's good enough for government work. It was so embarrassing for me because I had just came out of that other conversations with the paint contractor saying, look, I don't cut corners, and I fire people, and I want the job done right. And here I am, he's walking through the unit, and he's like, oh man, we got to get molding on this, we got to get molding on that, we got to bring the flooring up here, and he's giving me all these suggestions, and I had to take it. I can't make excuses for it. I had to take it, had to own up to it. And it was so embarrassing because that's my work. That's my name attached to it. That's my work. And that is a reflection of me. And I cut those corners. That's a reflection of my integrity. That's a reflection of my excellence. That's a reflection of the quality of work that I put out there. And I can't make excuses. I wanted to make excuses so bad, but I could not make excuses. You have to eat it. And that is the hardest thing, when you got to eat your own shit. And you got to say, you know what, I put out shitty work, and I cut those corners, and I made those excuses to myself or whatever, and I just tried to reason it out. You can't. It's your integrity, man. And man, I'm so angry at myself because I know better than that. I don't cut corners. I don't know why I cut those corners. Maybe because I have so much shit going on in this project and I'm trying to balance. But whatever it is there's no excuse. I can't have an excuse or reason why. You got to hold yourself accountable. Okay, when nobody's watching, you got to do the best job that you can do because it's your name attached to it. It means something. You have to do a good job. Period. Okay, and I'm saying this more for myself, but there's a lot of people out here that don't do good jobs, and they just try to skate on by life and fake it. They post up a freaking picture on Instagram or Facebook, and they're trying to fake it. And you can't fake it. You're gonna get brought out. Okay, somebody's gonna peel back the layers, and they're gonna be like, shit, you don't got your shit together. Shit, you fucking broke. You traveling here, you traveling there, but you in credit card debt. You got this hot body, but you're emotionally a wreck. You can't fake it, man. You're only faking it to yourself. You're only lying to yourself. You're only taking your own shortcuts, and you're cheating yourself out. That's how I feel right now. I cheated myself out. I cheated myself, and I cheated the team. I cheated the management company that's managing the property for me, that I hold them to really high standards, but I can't even hold myself to those high standards in my work. Shit, man. That is wrong. That's so freaking wrong. And as a leader, as a business owner, as a person in general, you got to hold yourself to these high standards. You have to. Okay, you can't expect everybody, you can't hold other people to really, really high standards and expect everybody else to hold those high standards when you don't hold them yourself. This is personal accountability when nobody's watching. I thought nobody was going to watch my work. I thought that the tenant's going to just be happy, like, oh man, this is a really nice unit. I got some nice vinyl flooring, and they're just happy to have this great unit. But when you have other people that are also holding very, very high standards to their business, and they're representing you, and they're holding themselves to high standards, and they hold you to high standards, you got to eat your shit, and you got to be honest with yourself. So now I got to go back and fix the work that I tried to take a shortcut on. So now I got to spend more time, and I got to eat my own dog food and deal with that embarrassment, personal accountability, and embarrassment, a reflection of me. And now I got to go back and fix that work and do a damn freaking good job above and beyond. Personal accountability, integrity. That's the name of the game, man. Don't try to fake it, man. You ain't faking it. You're only faking it to yourself when you're taking shortcuts and trying to, look at me, look, I'm so freaking amazing. Oh my God, but I'm emotionally a wreck, and I'm addicted to all this shit and blah, 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 blah. No, you ain't lying to nobody else except yourself. And I'm sharing this with you because this is the standards I hold myself to, and I should hold myself accountable. And I can't fake it. I'm being real with you guys. I cheated myself out there, man, cutting those corners, not putting the molding down, not putting the flooring down properly, not paying attention to the details, not doing a damn good job with the job that I have. No matter how small and minute it is, do a damn good job. Do a damn good job. Do a damn good job, no matter what you're doing. That's what I preach all the time, but I didn't even do it myself. So that was a huge embarrassment to me. And let that be a reminder for you and for everybody and for me too, that, whatever we're doing, do a damn good job. Because it's embarrassing when people have to go there and look at your work and be like, damn, this shit sucks. You look at this shit's all messed up. Oh, that, you need to fix that. Oh, that's not done right. This not done right. Don't make excuses. Just fix it and do a damn good job the first time. Reminder to me and to you too. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. It's a work day for me too. Still gotta raise a lot of money to do these projects. So we're always looking for ways to improve and build and keep on growing. And just take the hits, man. Take the hits. That's what leaders do. That's what people do. You take the hits. Iron sharpens iron. Take the constructive criticism. Swallow it. Don't make any excuses. Swallow it and get better and do a damn good job. Love you guys. Live free. Enjoy your Sunday and live amazingly.